I want to go fishing. I want to go shark fishing.
Mako sharks are the most dangerous fish in the ocean. Honestly, they have no fear. They want to slug it out with you right there at the boat.
There aren't too many guys that I know that have added Mako sharks to their resume.
Shark's a man-eater. I want to go up against.
He really thinks that he can do this and he will wrestle that shark to the ground.
He's not giving me an inch. Not an inch.
What do you weigh? About 180?
180.
What's he weigh?
250.
They've got a tremendous amount of energy, and everything that I've read and guys that I've talked to have fished for them have said, make sure that you really wear these fish down before you bring them to the boat. If they're green, do not get them anywhere near the boat because they may end up in the boat. Here you go.
I'm gonna need some clean shorts.
He wanted
I told you about that.
That's my goal, is to catch a fish at least as big as me.
Escape to the Wild is brought to you by the Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership, guaranteeing all Americans a place to hunt and fish. Beretta, 500 years, one passion. The IBEW and NECA. Your electrical and datacom needs are in good hands with the IBEW and NECA.
I need to go fishing. I haven't been fishing since last summer. You get the itch, it's like spring fever. You know, some people fall in love, some people want to go fishing.
Jay Rodriguez is a typical New Yorker. He's just a ball of energy. He's going 100 miles an hour. And I think he is a living proof that life is about 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it.
I was married when I was in the Navy, and my first wife actually passed away. And I was a single dad overnight. I had a huge chip on my shoulder. You know, I had my mother and my sister helping me, and then I met my recent wife.
His cousin was dating my best friend, and of course, you know, they lasted 2 or 3 weeks, and here we are 13 years later.
Everything just clicked. Everything just felt together. Everything felt right.
He's been through some incredible challenges and tragedies in his 37 years.
Well, when my younger son was born, we found out that he had autism. My wife immediately started prepping to get ready for what lied ahead.
Autism awareness is my big challenge because I have to figure out how this happened and fix that so that we could stop it from being 1 out of 150 children being diagnosed.
A lot of families, when they find out their child's autistic, they're in denial. What you need to do is just accept it and fight it. That's just the way I attack everything in life. Okay, that's one punch, let me see how I could counter. There's not enough information out there, so my wife and myself, we started justiceforautism.com, and we try to bestow all the information that we get.
For that reason alone, he deserves something special.
Biggest thing I ever caught was a 50-pound wahoo, but a Mako shark. Shark's a man-eater. I want to go up against, I want to reel one of these big guys in.
It was Jay's birthday, so it was a perfect setup for the biggest birthday surprise of his life.
Okay, here we are, outside Jay Rodriguez. We're going to surprise him with his dream trip to Southern California to fish for Mako shark. Special birthday delivery for Jay Rodriguez.
How you doing?
Are you Jay Rodriguez?
Me.
Jay Rodriguez, Tom Ackerman, Escape to the Wild.
Awesome.
I'm looking for someone to go to Southern California to fish for these.
I'm ready to go.
Mako
I'm ready
sharks.
to go.
Are you
I'm ready
in?
to go. I'm in.
That was the best birthday present I've ever had. I'm still on the high, it's still a rush.
You psyched?
I'm totally psyched. I'm sleeping with my shorts on.
Just meeting him, spending a few minutes with him, realizing that he's a rabid Yankees fan, I'm a rabid Red Sox fan.
Now listen, I'm going to be wearing my Red Sox ball cap.
Uh-oh!
All of a sudden that boat got real small.
Whatever the Red Sox fans say. Yankees rule!
That aside, I realized we were going to have a great time together. Well, buddy, here we are, San Diego, Mako capital. Hey, listen, I got to ask you, being a steam fitter from Long Island, you probably don't have any fancy fishing clothes to wear on the boat tomorrow, do you?
No, this is my battle gear right here.
You know what? We're going to change all that. Stay right there. You hear J-Rod? What do we got in here? Let's take a look. You know what they say about the clothes making the man. Well, we got some awesome clothes here from Orvis. It's part of their Marquesa collection. Compliments of the Theodore Roosevelt Conservation Partnership.
Excellent, thank
All
you.
right.
Unknown to many, some of the greatest Mako shark fishing in the world is located just a few miles from the metropolitan meccas of San Diego and Los Angeles. Makos can grow to a monstrous 1,000 pounds. This saltwater apex predator is the fishing zenith for many anglers, including legendary author Zane Grey. And to keep that dream alive for all fishermen for many years to come, we'll practice strict catch and release fishing with Captain Conway Bowman of Bowman Blue Water Outfitters.
Let's
Do it.
All right.
Ready? All right, buddy.
After
Hop on
you.
in.
The whole food chain is here. Now we're just looking for the top.
So Jay, what I'm doing here is I've got this hookless teaser. All right, I've got a little. It's a marlin skirt with a bonita head in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it out, and I'm going to reel it back like this. So it's called bait and switch fishing. So the Mako shark's going to get behind that. He's going to chase it down. I'm going to bring the Mako within range, your casting range. You're going to see the fish. You're going to take your bait. You're going to basically flick it right out in front of him, and he's going to pick it up. You're going to wait. You're going to set the hook, and then it's off to the races.
This is just like a dream come true. I'm just totally excited. I'm totally pumped, like a shark ready to bite at the bit.
Look at this. Look at this guy
There he
coming
is.
here.
This is the big guy.
Oh, that's the big one right there.
That's a nice fish.
That is a very nice fish.
Woo, look at the back on that guy.
Whoa, he's got some.
That's a husky fish.
Playing with Makos around a small boat like that with light tackle is like playing with a running chainsaw that can fly at any minute.
Yeah. There he is.
Watch that fin. See?
Whoa.
That's wicked.
Oh,
See how they eyeball it?
yes.
Here you go.
Oh.
Leave it, leave it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Let him go,
Time to
let him
eat.
run, let him run.
All right, you're on.
You're on, baby.
When he first bites it, you really don't feel it. You have to really set the hook. But once you set that hook, it's like you're having a tug of war against a tree.
Show him who's boss, man.
He knows he's the boss.
Lower your rod angle a little bit, buddy. There you go, just like that.
I think that's the other thing is the danger element. It doesn't have to be hyped. It's real and it's present.
And this is when you really need to get him. If we can get him in now, that's great, because I don't want to see this shark get eaten by the other one.
Okay.
And I don't want these other ones to jump in the boat, which they will do. See, look at this guy. He's so aggressive right here.
When we were surrounded by sharks.
J-Rod, you're killing it, man. It's awesome.
man. He's whipped. He just doesn't know
Keep following him around.
Yeah, I'm 7 games down.
Up and over.
Don't fall in.
Yeah, man.
You got 3 more Makos surrounding the boat.
Stay in the
Bring
boat,
that rod angle
Jay.
up a little teeny bit. There you go. Just like that. Okay, now into the water. This is where you can't give up. This is where you need to get him to the boat.
Give up? What?
You knock him out right now, because he's starting to give up.
I can't get any
There
play.
you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You can feel that head lift.
It's easy to say,
There you go. Just
harder
like
to
that.
do.
Just like that.
It's just a battle of
Break,
will.
break his will.
Battle
Break
of
his
wills,
will.
man. How you holding up, Jay?
I think I'm all right.
What happened to I'm great?
That was 5 minutes ago.
What do you weigh? About 180?
180,
What's he weigh?
250.
Oh, look
That
at
is
this.
nice.
Conway has got such respect for these fish and he treats them so well. He wants to be a good release. He wants these fish to go away none the worse for wear and none the worse for the experience. But to do that, you've got to get right down there with him and to get that release. He had a release stick that worked sometimes but didn't always work, so he had to get right down there with a pair of side cutters and snip that wire as close to the jaws of the fish as he could.
Nice. That was sweet. Thank you.
Hey, Hoss,
That
you did
was
it, man.
very
It was
cool.
all you.
That was awesome. I thought he had me. I thought he did.
He did have you.
Look at that. Yeah, that was the splash
That's
from
right.
the water. He just splashed me with his tail.
He ate
Set
it.
the hook.
He
Set it.
ate
Set
it.
it hard. There you go. Let him go. Let him go.
Ah.
Escape to the Wild is brought to you by the Sheet Metal Workers, Living Up to the Promise, the United Association and Mechanical Contractors Association, providing quality for your construction and service needs. The International Association of Firefighters, always on the front line protecting communities across North America.
The West Coast is definitely not a place people think about saltwater fly fishing, but it truly is one of the greatest places on earth to fish. Mako sharks also, they stay in the first 30 feet of the water column, so they're ideal for sight casting with a fly rod. Most saltwater fly fishing, you're using anywhere from a 7 weight to an 11 weight. We pretty much start with 12 weights and move up. This is a 15 weight rod, and you need this large rod because these are fairly large fish, 80 to even 300 pounds. You need to be able to cast about 40 feet. But the important part of this rod has a really thick butt section, and a lot of times you have to fight these fish from pretty deep water, so anywhere from 20 feet to 200 feet. So it has great lifting power. A reel that will handle a 12 weight line, 12 weight floating line, because I like hooking all these sharks right on the surface. You don't want to hook them underneath the surface. You want to see the take. 3 feet of stainless steel wire and a really big orange Mako bomb is what I call that. Casting is really not that important, although if you can throw a 40-foot cast, it's nice because if you hook Makos closer to the boat, they potentially could jump in the boat. We don't want that to happen.
And what you were trying to tell us is like, this is the right tool for the job. It's like the idea of catching a 200-pound Mako on a fly for a lot of people is just like insane. It's just a foreign, they don't equate fly fishing, they think fishing for trout on streams and whatnot. So you're gonna fish for Mako sharks with a fly. But that really is a superior setup and system for, catching, and fighting and landing these big Makos.
Yeah, and as I said, this is the upper end of fly fishing equipment.
Let's do it. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Man, I'm amazed at how quick he was on the uptake, because this is a guy who doesn't spend a lot of time on the water, doesn't spend a lot of time fishing, has never fished for sharks before, let alone with fly gear. And it was amazing. We told him once what he needed to do, and he was locked right on.
And you always grab the line from behind it.
Behind it.
Okay, like that. All righty?
Cool.
And then you don't have to reach forward for it all the
Gotcha.
time. Okay. That's it. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. That was the best cast right there.
Here he comes.
Drop it right now. Set it hard. There you go. Just keep hitting him. Hit. Oh, wow.
From the butt. Awesome. He ate
Let
it.
him run. Let him run. Don't hold the line.
Let go of the line.
There you go. Good. Let him go.
Wow. Yeah. Jeez. Unbelievable. My philosophy is that any fish that's fun to catch is more fun to catch on a fly. And the thought of hooking and playing and landing a Mako shark on a fly, frankly, gets me pretty excited. Oh, that's music. Yeah, he's getting you deep into your backing. Okay, he's slowing down.
The great thing about these reels, you can hear when he stops. That's your cue to start reeling.
Hooking a Mako on a fly rod, like nothing you've ever experienced.
Good. Do it again. Tip into the water. Yeah. I think you're a pro with that fly rod, man.
He is.
Great.
He's a natural.
Great.
Okay. There you go. Okay, now.
Good job.
All right.
Still got some.
See, look at me. Come on, what do you got?
You feel the power of that fish?
Yeah. I can't believe this pole's not breaking.
No, they're incredible.
Man, oh man.
We're gonna get this released. It's probably pretty pooped out right now.
Yeah, but he is trying every trick in the book. Okay.
Okay.
Caught
all right.
fish, nice.
Awesome,
man.
That was cool.
Way to go, Hoss. You did it, J-Rod.
Boy, he had that fly in there pretty good. And honestly, it's a lot safer deal for me not to get, because you saw those teeth.
Yeah, right.
Now you see how quickly or how effective the fly rod is to catch
It
big
was
fish?
much easier.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Much
Right.
easier bringing them in on it than the conventional pole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I'm addicted now. I think I got to go buy me a rod and a reel.
It's the right tool for the
awesome.
job.
That is awesome, brother.
Awesome.
Hey, way to go, man.
Awesome. That was awesome.
Proud of you.
Nice.
I'm gonna need some clean shorts. I think he's got a little gas left. What do you think, Skipper?
That's why I don't want to release it.
Escape to the Wild is brought to you by the Union Sportsmen's Alliance. TRCP's Union Sportsmen's Alliance, extending union benefits to the woods and water. Learn more at unionsportsman.org. Beretta Apparel. Wear it, love it, live it. The International Association of Machinists. Defending American jobs, defending American freedoms. Check us out.
Fishing with Tom was definitely a bonus. He's been fishing for years. He's an accomplished fisherman. To experience his first time catching a Mako shark, I felt proud. He's right there. He's
got
sitting
it.
on
Hit him,
He's
hit him,
got
hit
it.
him,
He got
hit
it.
him,
Hit him. Nice. Enjoy the ride.
Awesome. Awesome.
Come on, go away from the boat.
I had fished them all day the day before and caught it one before. Just to be behind somebody and coach them is an experience that I'll never forget. Come on, you gotta throw the left. Throw a couple to the left.
There we go. Come on,
These
here he is.
guys could be this guy could be a sleeper, and then all of a sudden he's just gonna explode, man.
He's just sitting there. Yeah. Nice colors.
Tray table, seat backs, upright lock position.
Keep him. Yeah, there you go. Nice switch.
Listen to
Nice
you, listen to
switch.
you.
I would have done the same thing.
Nice fish, though. Oh, was he powerful?
Welcome to the club.
The Mako Club. Oh, wow.
He's
Look at him.
awesome. He's just waiting on you. He's gonna think you're getting tired.
Really.
Nice.
He just woke up. I was absolutely hooked on Mako fishing after I had my first encounter on a fly. This is fun to watch.
I told you, man. It's
awesome. I'm telling you,
it's addicting.
Yeah.
Ooh, your dog just went for a run.
Come on.
Yeah, let him run. Let him run.
Yeah.
Walk him around. Walk him around.
So Mako sharks are the most dangerous fish in the ocean, and you have to be totally aware of that. Every moment one is around the boat, when one is hooked on the end of a line, whether it's a fly rod or conventional gear, they can jump in the boat like that.
Yeah! He was going for one of them toes.
I'm gonna need some clean shorts.
I told you about that.
That was sweet.
I think he's got a little gas left. What do you think, Skipper?
Well, that's why I don't want to release him. And these are the ones that scare me the most. They don't burn any energy. And next thing you know, I've had them jump over the bow of the boat like that.
Jay is just a funny, very quick, very quick wit.
We're gonna have to get you on Dancing with the Stars.
Right. No,
You are
I'm
just
dancing-
light on your
I'm dancing with the Makos right now.
You are light on your toes.
Come on. This guy is unbelievable.
You got him right where you want him.
That's right. He's saying the same thing. That's right.
This guy's in for all 12 rounds. He is.
Pretty limber for an old guy.
Tom, I mean, I can't say enough. That guy is really tops in his game. You watch him try to fish, I mean, he knows what he's doing. He keeps the rod angle right. He knows how to cast.
Tom, you know there's only a half-hour show, right?
You're killing me.
Here he is. Here he comes. He's coming. You got him up against the rope. Nice.
Awesome. You did. Awesome. What a beautiful fish. Okay.
Very common.
Watch it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
swallowed
he
that
took
hook.
it deep. Can you get an angle on him, Conway?
Look at the back on that.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at those front teeth.
You gonna snip him?
I've got to see where the fly is.
Oh, he's.
I'm going to have to.
Yeah. Hold on. There you go, man.
Okay.
It's all right. Cool. Awesome. Hey, thanks, Skipper.
Awesome job. Was it a fight or what?
There will be no rematch.
Nice. There will be no rematch. That's
Thanks,
awesome.
Serious.
That's
Thanks, buddy.
awesome.
But
Thanks, man.
that was awesome.
You're the best corner man I've ever walked with, man.
Really.
That was awesome.
Stuff.
Thanks, guys.
Wasn't that great?
Okay, who's next?
I couldn't ask for two better guys to go fishing with. I mean, between the two of them, they've got like 60 years fly fishing experience. Just amazing, amazing, amazing.
You know, if you're gonna have a fishing buddy, it might as well be someone that you enjoy being with when the fish aren't biting. And that Jay and I became fast friends. And you know what? I have a feeling that this is not the last time our paths are gonna cross.
I felt like I was his son and he was just bestowing his knowledge on me, which was fantastic. I'm never gonna forget everything anything that he taught me. Everything's just embedded in the computer, and I need to pass that knowledge on to my son.
Think you're going on a date tonight? You think you got a
Saturday,
date?
well, it's Saturday night.
No, forget
Saturday
it.
night's usually date night with my
I'm
wife,
your
so
fishing buddy, and
that's why she
as far
said-
as it's gonna go.
that's why she sent me the strawberries. I have to have some
I know.
some memories of her.
All right.
Paging Tommy. Tommy the tuna, your table is now ready. Mackie the Mako, your table is now ready. Mackie the Mako, table for one.
Oh, I tell you what. I think you're wasting your time as a steam fitter, man.
I know,
You're
man.
too
You got a
tall.
career
You're
in
stand-up
TV.
comic. You are one funny guy, and you can cook? No.
I do laundry too.
And you know what? And you catch makos.
And I catch Makos. I can do it all.
You're a multi-talented guy.
Multi-talented.